Hello, we are Exergy A.L.A. and our team is conformed by Andrés Felipe Leal Mora, Andrés Felipe Correa Banda, and who is talking, Luis Carlos Pinzon Jaimes.
Today, we are going to show you the first advance of the solution to the challenge, data-driven workflow to build initial input files for a reservoir numerical simulation.
This solution is being developed using software tools, applied engineering, and a lot of creativity disposed to the service of our industry.
We are Exergy A.L.A. Solutions.
We hope our engineering
Inspires you.
Our challenge is focused in the data treatment just before the beginning of the reservoir simulation. The principal problem is based in the input of the data treatment for the whole simulation stages that requires time and a lot of expertise from the reservoir engineers.
Taking from 15 to 30 days of the data preprocessing for each model, with a lot of evaluative experience from the reservoir engineers.
However, our team Exergy A.L.A. have found the solution for this problem using digital tools, programming, and our engineering expertise, with our creativity and with developing the following solution.
So for this first advance, we're going to show you our solution for the data preprocessing challenge. We called it Data Creator X. Currently, we have the code working from terminal and working with manual entering of values. So what you are about to see is the interface we're intending to get in the future. So this is the interface. The first step to show our input data to simulate in Nexus CMG or Eclipse in the Data Creator X designed by Exergy A.L.A. is to open the main menu in the Data Creator X, where we are asked about the well and the sample ID, and with these keys the app will import the required data from the database handled by Halliburton.
The second step, with the data entered, the Data Creator X will perform the whole data treatment. So, the only thing you will have to do is to select the data you want to export. Normalized permeabilities, smoothed permeabilities, unnormalized permeabilities. All of them will be gotten through CSV documents. Graphics will be able to be gotten too. With this data treated, finally you will be able to start your simulation process. Saving time, money, and work in the pre-processing in the data.
Well, apart from the code in Python, we've been working on an Excel document that will serve as a guide for the users of the code. We developed this Excel in order to standardize the process. We worked on some slides to show the equations and treatments that the Excel gives to the data, and the app obviously does as well. At first, you can see here the workflow of the process, the input data and output data that we defined. Then it's explained each part of the process with equations and relevant comments. The input, the chorus model, the construction of the tables, the curves, calculation types, the equations, comments, and we will attach this document as part of our first advance for Synergia 2019. Now you're about to see our code, the soul of our Data Creator X. Here you can see the libraries we used, then the dictionaries we defined, and the functions that we used for the regressions. As we said before, everything is still working from terminal. Here you can see the selection of the rock type. In case you'd follow the literature values for generating the curves through Cori. As you can see here, we have 0 as we are generating the curve for a sandstone, and the number 13 as we are generating a 13 steps table for a table data. Then we have the input data of the sample, well name, sample ID, measured depth, through vertical depth, subsea thickness, and the necessary endpoints for our equations. As we run our code, here you can see the file in a folder. As we run the code, it generates all the files in the same folder. Now we can go to the folder, we'll find them here, and we can open them and see what we got. Now some of the images, and that's it. That's our first advance for Data Creator X. Data treatment is taking more importance in our industry every day due to the huge amount of information that is received, processed, and transformed in the pursuit of solutions, surveillance, and control for different operations. Here is where the so-called big data is applied, in our case, for pre-processing of data to generate results that could lead us to the best reservoir numerical simulation that we could have.
In this way, our software is applicable to different types of tools in the petroleum industry with different types of data, different software environments like Nexus, CMG, Eclipse, and some others. This is our solution to the Synergia 2019 challenge. The principal objective is to offer a smart, practice, and dynamic solution of the main issue of the simulation data pre-processing.
Applying engineering concepts, technological solutions, and tools, united with our whole creativity.
It is that all for today. We are placing our services to your consideration. We are Exergy A.L.A. and we are
The engineering that
that inspires.